And I just should say, like, side note, um, there's been a lot of finger pointing, like Nancy Mace, she was one of the people that avidly, strongly came out and said, well, the Democrats have something to do if they own this. They own this, to which the reporter asked her if the Democrats are to own the assassination of Charlie Kirk, wouldn't Republicans own the assassination of the two Congress members that were murdered just literally months before? And, she was real standoffish and was like, no, this is about the Democrats, the Democrats, the Democrats. And, as every article has said, there is not a person that has been officially, you know, named as the person. Right now, everything is speculative and everything is just what's being put out in there. But a lot of supporters of Trump, they have the same mind frame as Nancy Mace. Somehow it's a transgender person, which is very convenient for them to say, because allegedly, it was some messaging written on things that were found that would suggest transgender a person had something to do with this, or a sympathizer of people that were trans. I just find that very convenient, and it just looks really weird, in my opinion, to me, that you would go with that route, being as that, prior to this incident, there was another incident with a person that had shot up a school, um, and, the person was, did have some type of transgender connection. I'm not sure, don't quote me, go look at it for yourself. But yeah, but other than that, it's just been really wild with the finger pointing and accusations out here. But continuing on, it says, while the Epstein question won't go away, as someone who has followed Epstein's shadow network for years, I can tell you, when new evidence is about to drop, people with something to hide notice. Kirk may not have been the most precise investigator, but he was a megaphone. He was saying things most in his camp dared not touch, and he was doing it right as momentum for disclosure reached a peak. That doesn't prove he was killed for it or unalived, excuse me.